Hello, hello, welcome back. We're here with another episode of Encased. We have finished with what I guess is considered the first floor based on surveillance that we had from the previous episode. There are 2 more levels and an excavation site. So, let's go ahead and use the main elevator and see what we can't find on the other 2 floors and then finish up with that excavation site. Alright, I think we're about to find out a little bit more about what happened here. Let's check this out. Entry number 1. There was a long queue for aspirin at my office today, like in East Germany. I'll have to place my next order ahead of schedule. Lydia complained of faintness and anxiety. I examined her but found nothing amiss. I gave her a mild sedative. At last, I have a few minutes to listen to some Wagner. Okay. Entry 2. Lydia came again this morning and said she wasn't able to sleep. She said many others are having the same problem. I had a heart-to-heart with her, and she admitted the brigade stumbled upon something psionic. People have been showing up all day long asking for sick leave, almost all with the same symptoms, indigestion and xerosis. I'm mortally tired, but who will do the job if not me? Who cares if I have to slave away all day without a break? I should put on some Litz. He always refreshes me. Alright, entry 3. A weird day. She just knocked on my door. I opened, and there was Lydia, with her own eyes in her hands. I looked around, and everyone were just passing by as if nothing had happened. I asked her what happened, and she said she didn't deserve to see. I tended to her wounds and sent her to the Magellan at once. It's awful. I'm gonna listen to some Bach. And this is the last entry. Something happened. No one has been coming for a long time. Looked out of the office. There were some inadequate people walking around. What are they doing here? This is my yard. They should go away. Dr. Grau came with complaints of solitude. I prescribed him all the medicine I had left and stabbed him with my scalpel in the stomach. Now he's sitting at this computer and typing this message. I think he reads my thoughts. Boy, alright. Well, some weird stuff happening here. But you know, I'm sure we'll find out more later. At least I hope we will. Alright, ready for some more weirdness? Here we go. Volunteers are requested for newly commissioned mining areas. Guaranteed overtime. Cool, cool, cool. Let's read the next. A concert featuring our local rock band, the Funky Forefathers, is scheduled to take place in our event hall. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your time. Alright. Dear employees, due to increasing reports of employee sickness, a medical checkup for all personnel has been mandated. Please visit the infirmary immediately upon reading this. All male employees are to report to the infirmary for mandatory castration. The operation will be performed with 2 bricks. No anesthesia. Thank you for your time. Oh my. Okay. Next. Dear employees, I'd like to inform you about the serpent. And okay. He speaks to me. He says he tricked Eve, and I am Eve. Help me get it out of me. Thank you for your time. Alright. I'm assuming that's how you say that. Dear employees, die, niche, I hate you, guck. Thank you for your time. Yeah. Weird. Alright, well, as soon as I get up here, someone attacks me. Looks like they all want to attack me, so this door is not being opened. Let's check the rest of this place. Oh my goodness, there's more over here. That's not good. That's not good at all. We're gonna have to be careful what doors we open and what doors we don't open. Well, at least this one almost looks sane. Let me sing along with her, see if she likes that. Apparently not. Yeah, she's a silver, so she's one of me.
can I help?
No, I'm not mad. Louise Decker Schulz. Okay. Working from the rescue team. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Tell me the situations. Yes, I really want to hear what it was like. Everything about them was wrong. Okay. Head of security greeted us. Communications was down. No details. Okay. 3rd floor. Then we're back upstairs. They devoured. Oh, that must have been that area over there. Lock the rest of the hallway. They're very weird. They don't see. Okay. Unless there's there to say. Ron, something's going on with him. Didn't I mention? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you do keep forgetting things. Alright. Tell me about your group. How did the technician die? Oh, they ate her. She's the technician. Alright, what about the black that went missing? Oh, okay, so if you remember from the previous episode, some lady was shouting on a walkie. Maybe that's what that was. Alright, what about the orange who fled? Wow, that's harsh. Yeah, he took your gun. What about the scientist? Borowski was right. Alright, locked him in that hall. Okay. Who's Sorowski? Well, okay. Well, I'd like to talk to him then. But I do know. Okay. Okay, well, I haven't gotten in touch with Kingley. Oh, I see. Oh, come on. I gotta kill the... Oh, no. Thankfully, I have the servo suit. It gives me a good amount of power that this does a pretty decent amount of damage now. Yeah, hey there, buddy. Alright, let's knock on this door.
So, where were we?
No, it's not.
Hi,
Good to hear you aren't... Okay. Ronald Steele, White Wing, member of the expedition. Yeah. Alright. Hey. Open the door. Ooh, Silverwing. Oh, I'm in... I don't get any experience for that, though, so I'm just gonna persuade her. Yeah. There you go. Bam.
hello again.
Yeah. Even Louise. Got it. Do you think you look normal? Okay. Sorofsky was right. Everything he said was right. The halo eye effect. Alright, so that's what we must be seeing in the eyes. Angry outburst ends. Anyway, let's decide what we're gonna do. Ask what Ron proposes. Did the calculation turns out that the base is in a kind of bubble. Alright. Got to go down to the excavation zone. When I was done with calculations, they did something not quite ordinary. Okay. Is it dangerous? Okay, well, that's fair. What exactly they find? Let's say for sure. Alright. How do I get the excavation? Alright, follow the corridor. You find an elevator. Supposedly it's blocked. Run it with the master key. It's in the shape of a card. Usually cut. Oh, of course. Oh, okay. I must have found that already. Okay. I need to go down to find the radiation source then. What do you mean? Okay. She's not doing too well. You guys should probably, you know, leave. Alright. Unfortunately, this has to happen. Of course it does. But, servo shell saved me. One more down. Oh, I'm so happy for the servo shell. Yes! Alright. Finished them off. Let's loot and fix the comms and get out of here. Alright, let's call in.
The white noise on the screen is replaced with pulsating blackness and a remote echoing beep. Connection established. In a few seconds, Kingsley's face appears on the screen. The Silver adjusts his glasses.
Come in. C-12 Nashville. Kingsley speak. Oh, that's you. Good to see you.
Of course it's me. No one else here is as competent as I am. You need to promote me.
Kingsley clicks his retractable pen and shifts closer to the camera.
Report.
The chief officer listens
dead
to the
bodies,
casualty
casualties.
report without interrupting. He's visibly shaken. Once you finish speaking, Kingsley gets lost in thought, biting the end of his pen.
If there's anything else I need to know, you may add it to your report.
He finally starts speaking, his voice soft and emotionless.
Here, let's talk about the tornado.
Kingsley seems to perk up a little when he hears of the maelstrom.
Did you examine it? Was it moving? Actually, never mind. Anything else?
Parking lot turrets were switched to aggressive mode, but I solved the problem.
The Silver jots something down on a sheet of paper.
So they're no longer a danger for the rescue group. Very good.
You describe recent events. Martin convulsively jots everything down in his notepad. The Silver wipes his forehead with a silk handkerchief, fidgeting.
Good grief. Is there anything else?
Well, the pile of bodies that fell from the ceiling and that the elevator landed on, I'm just going to leave that out of the report.
Director Kingsley flips a page in his notepad, nervously tapping his pen on the desk.
Duly noted. Well then, the news is unsettling. But what about the crew? Have you found them? If it's not an issue, could you update me on each member of your group?
Yeah, you're not going to like this.
Kingsley presses his palms against his temples.
I beg you, don't put yourself at risk unless the situation absolutely calls for it. We can't afford any more casualties.
Well, speaking of that...
The Silver jots something down.
Do you know why exactly he left the group unescorted? That's in violation of the rules.
Speaking of violation of the rules...
The director sighs angrily.
When the investigation is underway, I'm certain they'll ask me why I deployed someone like that for the task.
Fair. Now, I could say she lost her mind, but she's just alive.
The director makes a note in the documents.
Thank heavens. The crew remains partially functional and capable of performing the tasks at hand.
Let's not go that far.
The Silver jots something down.
I don't doubt for a second that Ronald is doing exactly that. Man's a true professional.
Once your report is over, Director Kingsley becomes lost in thought.
First of all, I need to apologize. On behalf of the corporation and myself, forgive me. I shouldn't have sent a new employee on this task.
His voice sounds oddly dull. Martin wipes his glasses with a red handkerchief.
Your report seems to suggest we're facing something incredibly dangerous. I always tend to follow my instructions to the letter. In this case, the instructions say you should stay where you are and wait for rescue. But sadly, I know what we're dealing with.
Kingsley puts his glasses on and looks at the screen.
I'm sorry I couldn't give all the details. Nashville is a high-security facility. But I guess that's not important anymore. A certain relic resulted in what you are witnessing right now. In the last couple of days, we've been receiving reports of staff suffering a rapidly deteriorating mental state. And now everything's culminated in this.
The Silver sighs raggedly.
Take action. Go down to the excavation area and find this relic. Bury it, disarm it, destroy it. Do whatever you think appropriate. I'll send a rescue team right after we're done here. But regardless, act. Do not hesitate, and good luck to you.
All right.
The broadcast is interrupted. The screen is filled with black and white ripples.
All right, sweet. Done here. Let's go inform the party. And then let's get out of here. All right, scientists, what do we do here?
Oh, you again.
Yeah, me again. All right, where is the relic? All right, we're close. Report says they found something alive. Ooh, relic communicated with me. Oh. I'll take these. Okay. How's Louise? Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, I'll do what I can. Alright, well, we found the relic. However, if I remember correctly, a very long speaking and cut scene happens here, so I am going to make that as a supplemental episode. If anyone wants to see it, I will post it as its own individual. But that's going to do it for this episode. Like and subscribe for more content, and as always, I will see you in the next video.